Welcome to another Total War Co-op. I'm Black Templar and I'm joined by...
Hello, I am Gladiator,
Yep.
or Ink Knight, what do you want to call me?
And today we're hoping to crump some orcs and undead. Well, I've already started my war on crumping the undead because I have killed the bonies trophy.
Bony Boys.
I love how the orcs just name things like, oh, bonies or spikies or pinkskins. They have really some imagination with names.
They're not, I mean, they have some, I mean, they're not like Blizzard where you can barely speak what the heck they're trying to make.
Yeah, true. Can't argue with that.
Oh yeah, I'm Blizzard. I know how to say things.
Anyhow,
Okay.
to create the state of play for those who have missed a video or two, currently I am fighting the undead while my partner in crime is crumping some orcs in the mountains below.
Yep, I'm fighting, what's the faction called? Skull Crag. Um, Skull Crag has a good chunk of the bottom underneath, Black's Empire, a lot of the Badlands, is definitely under his control, and now it needs to be under Eshin control. So that is something I'm trying to conquer as we speak. Level
Yep.
3. What kind of garrison? Oh yeah, that's gonna be an auto resolve right there. It's probably want to not say it like that because I have a lot of Skaven slaves. So let's just jump straight into it and start killing some stuff, and probably go straight into a battle because it's gonna be Never mind, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be straight auto resolve. I thought it'd be a little bit worse.
Yep.
Maybe the
Oh, good.
Plague
I
Plague Claw Catapults made it to the tipping point for me to win that.
Yep.
That numbers.
But while we're talking about bestial people, there's been some good news for you, isn't there? The fact that
Yeah, granted, what is today? Because our recordings are way behind for when it's released. Today, of the recording is June 5th. Alright, so the reason why I say the day is because, like I said, our recordings are done in the past, but when we upload it, but yesterday, or the day before, or whatever, Warhammer 2 announced some new DLC. It's the last DLC for Warhammer 2, and I love my Beastmen, mainly because of Minotaurs. uh, so it's quite a delight to see an update for my Beastmen, and we get the Brass Bull Turox.
yep, you've waited a long time for them to get their update, and now they're finally getting it.
I mean, flipping, they were released originally, and it's like they really need like some bad updates because they start like back when Warhammer 3 first came out. The Beastmen were under like what's the word? Underdeveloped. There you go. It was that bad. It was disgusting. Um,
Well,
yeah,
funny thing is, this is the Lizardman's third update patch, like upgrade, like they've had free in different times. They can't
yeah.
see they
They
can't seem
got
to
Tic
get
Tac Toe, which is free.
yeah.
They got what's his name? The albino Saurus,
Yeah.
Krokgar. They got the Croxagore. What's his name? I forget his name.
Yep. I mean, I've never
Nakali or something? Not Nakali, but
yeah.
yeah.
I've never seen a faction get multiple updates in any game in my life, and that is just shows either that faction is so badly undeveloped, or they need so many nerfs or buffs to try and balance them.
But what I'm hoping for the Beastman, obviously number one, the Beastman itself is like absolute, like they're not trash. They still have some competitive nature to some factions and whatnot, but they're very underdeveloped and they need a lot of tools. Like this is my prediction. Like I said, this is June 5th. The Beastman will be released on July 14th, which is 5 weeks. So I'm very happy. It gives me something to play before Warhammer 3. Um, besides, of course, our campaign and whatnot. But the Beastman, like, I'm expecting a Gorgon. I'm at least expecting a Gorgon. That's definitely the biggest thing. Like, and the thing is, the Lizardmen, they're probably gonna get a big guy or two, and the Beastman definitely needs that. I'll love to see a Jabber Slice. Hopefully I said that right. The word's kind of confusing to say, but that's another big creature. Um, they need a hybrid Pestigore. That'll be really good for them to have.
Hmm.
But we'll have to see if they get that or not.
Well,
And
only time will tell on that.
go ahead.
Only time will tell on all
Uh,
that. But I'm going to be honest. I mean, it it is surprising the Beastmen like are the last ones for the Warhammer 2, DLC thing, which is surprised me. I thought it was going to be something like a Chaos would get the last one before their huge update that they're getting in Warhammer 3.
well, yeah, I don't think they'll get an update because of Warhammer 3. Now I do say in Warhammer 3 that they will get a like with the Beastmen getting a huge update as it is. The Horde factions like Chaos, they're gonna get an update with it,
Yep,
or something similar to it. Um, but definitely, like I said, the Beastmen needed it. I hope they make the faction way more fun than what it is. I hope they remove the way of the Beastmen where you play whack-a-mole across the entire map. Oh, you destroy the city? Great. Now someone else is gonna settle it. Okay, now go play whack-a-mole to get them out of it. It's like, really? I don't want to do that. I want to go murder everything and not have to worry about what's gonna be behind me when I get done killing everything. You know,
makes sense.
it's pretty frustrating in that manner. What else I want to build? Make diamonds. Uh, but yeah, flipping. Like I said, I expect to see some uh Gorgon, maybe a Jabber Slice. I'm hoping to see both of them. That'll be amazing. I want as much stuff as I possibly can get because the Beastmen still have so much stuff they can add to it. I expect their army to be fully fledged out for this upcoming update because they say it's a huge update. You know.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll have to wait and see when it comes out. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do get fleshed out because I mean, the last thing I think Create Assembly wants to do is to go back to the old factions. They want to focus on the new ones.
Well, I mean, if they're going to update, well, they need to update the old factions because there's power creep and everything. If you don't update the old factions, they become super weak, very boring. There's only like one faction they released at launch that is complete, that they don't even have to worry about doing anything else on because they are a finished faction, and that's probably Kimry.
Yep.
Kimry got all the big things that they needed, all the constructs. They have all the skeleton warriors, and tomb guardians that they need. Uh, what else? Like, if we look at the orcs originally launched, they were good when they were launched, but in Warhammer 2, compared to the factions, they were nowhere near as good. Uh, and then they got their update, and it's like, oh man, they're powerful again. So you see the power creep when it comes to the multiplayer and single player of how the game works and whatnot. And Beastman, like, we played Beastman before one of our trial campaigns that we attempted to record twice, and like they get crumped so quickly in certain times. It's like, wow, this feels bad. This sucks. And it's not fun. I mean, if you get a decent army going, you still can't do anything because the enemies that you fight, say for example humans or orcs or dwarves, if you get into a fight with them and you're beastmen and you're just one faction out in the middle of nowhere just trying to destroy stuff, you're going to get destroyed because they're going to send like 3 armies to kill you. Because it takes at least 3 armies to kill you because you have high tier units. Even then, like sometimes like 2 stacks. But they're missing, like I said, they're missing so many tools when it comes to fighting and doing stuff within multiplayer or single player. Which yes, single player can kind of tweak some of the tools that the Beastmen have. And one thing that they definitely need to do to update is allow Malagor the Dark Omen to fly. They need to give him the toggle ability to fly. He has wings! He flies in the tabletop, don't he? Let him fly!
Malaga, I'm not 100% sure because I never ran into him in fantasy, but anyhow, we've got a fight now.
Yeah, you get to fly flipping undead. Wow,
Yep,
that's actually pretty decent undead right there.
yep,
Okay, I mean you got 2 decent armies with your WOG and whatnot, so alright,
yeah,
you fighting this, right?
yep.
Alright. We'll get back to the Beastman stuff later and my explanations of the Beastman and the updates of the multiplayer and whatnot and how it affects single player campaign and whatnot. And we still don't even know what the units look like either, so
True.
Yeah, let's get through this. Give me the Doom Divers. I'm gonna cut through my little snips of diving in, doing damage and stuff, like I always do. And yeah, they got Regiment of Renowns.
Yep, they got two. A zombie one, which is like,
They got
okay.
three.
Yep, the zombie one, which is surprising. I didn't know the zombie had a renowned regiment because they're
Yeah,
dead.
they do. It's like the Dark Tide or something.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can
remember.
understand the Grave Guard, fair enough,
Yeah,
and the
and then they
beasts.
got the Doggos.
Yeah, but this army's going to struggle because it's in a base, and the plus the fact as well, the doggos can't come out unless they're willing to be suicidal.
Yeah. Granted, this is probably a pretty easy win. Just get rid of the Grave Guard and the Lord, and you're pretty much smoking it.
Yep.
Which they do have allies, which I think have Vargeists and everything.
Yeah, they're in the main capital. So like I said, I think the plan of attack is keep everyone back, but let the trolls, the giants, and the Ragnaroks get into the gates and just go munch munch.
Munch ham munch.
Right. Swing for the player, then right. Here you go.
Doom Divers!
Right. So the trolls will go onto the other wall.
Dang, that was a long laugh rowdiness.
Right. Everyone else who's not going to be in the main fighting.
Oh yeah, you don't have the DLC for the orcs yet, so you can't get the Ragnarok Queen yet, can you?
Uh, which one?
The Ragnarok Queen. Wait, maybe you can because Regiment Renown. Maybe you can.
Oh, I know I can't get Regiment of Renown yet until the war's over.
The war.
Right, they're going over there. And the rest of the Gobble faction will go back here.
Spreading them in two different things.
Yeah, because what I'm doing is I'm trying to split their forces to force them to go either side. Actually,
Gotcha.
I best bring the archers here in case they try to pull something funny. With the bats. So basically, you've got now some cover in case, the bats decide to show up.
Gotcha. Cool, cool, cool.
Alright, I'm ready to go when you are.
I'm ready. Lads are ready. Where's the grave guard? I want to get down there.
Also, I've given the AI control of the warg. So basically, they're no longer.
Okay.
So if they get killed, that's not my concern.
Oh yeah. Oh, the grave guard is over here. Okay, I can't really shoot them. There's the other grave guard over there. I can't really shoot them. I guess I can shoot the ghouls though.
Fair enough.
Shooting the ghouls. Woo! And it's been a few weeks since we last played. Maybe I can shoot it pretty decently.
Yep. Alright, my trolls have made it to the gates. So then
Oh yeah, I got some ghouls.
I lost a troll while they were busy
Oh, and there's another one. A boom! Yeah.
It's funny how the crypt ghouls, right, are so bad in Warhammer, but yet they're good in Blood Bowl.
Well, I mean, oh, I hit the little tip. I hit the tip. Yeah, the ghouls are. I mean, they're not horrible in this. They actually have decent, like they have poison, so
Ah,
that's not bad.
I found my trolls are attacking the renowned unit.
Got some skellies.
While over there, the spiders and all that are almost breaking through the door.
And I'm gonna hit all these guys right here. Kaboom! Hit some horses and some graveyard.
They're in.
We's are better than them.
Okay, the trolls have now got their hands on the graveyard for now until my forces show up. My god, it's a scrum in the middle of the gatehouse.
Oh yeah.
Scrum.
Oh man, my camera's freaking out. Alright, almost there. Fire! Got a horse too.
Here comes the loonies.
Oh, it's freaky loony time. It's Looney Tune time.
Oh yeah, but I mean this area's turned to a rugby scrum. Over there it's just, well, here they come, and they're in the. Oh Jesus! They just took out the unit renown with one run. They're in the base and they're causing wreaking havoc.
Oh, there you go. I'm killing horses.
Oh, if you're getting a
Here they
knight.
come to punch them all.
The trolls are
Boom.
taking a pounding, but there's no much I could do about that. Because my big guys are currently engaged in a mass brawl, and they're winning, but it's taking a while to punch through.
Yeah. Happens like that.
Right. Okay, we've got the towers over on one side. Right, I'm backing away because, well, for obvious reasons, because I've just
I'm regenerating. Ooh, that was a big hit. I killed 3 of them.
one unit's starting to crumble. Who's crumbling? Zombie unit's crumbling. Good.
There's a start.
Yep.
No! He moved. I know you
Right.
still have like a bunch of night goblins over here, right?
Yeah, they're still there.
Oh, they're not moving.
Because they're staying back, they're waiting until the gates are taken and they'll move in. Yeah, this is night goblins. This is not me orcs. If it was me orcs, I would be bulldozing my way through.
There's only zombies at the top. Goblins can take on some zombos.
Zombos is not the issue. It's mainly the
Zombros.
It's mainly those towers. That's why I'm trying to break
Oh,
through.
they're shooting me. Alright, maybe I can get some Graveguard with some goblins in the middle.
All right, the tide is now starting to fall. My lord's under attack.
Ah!
Are you drunk, Gobble?
They're always drunk. What are you talking about?
I was just wondering was shouting. I was thinking, are you drunk?
Like that.
Something like that, yeah. Okay, the middle has. They've broke.
Let's hit some flying units.
Alright, the Great Guard Renown is gone, and the normal Great Guard's gone.
I'm gonna try to hit some flying units now. Gotten
Yeah.
all the land units before. Time to hit some flying units. Wow! Oh, I got him. Boom! Oh, they're taking some damage too. No! They juked me! I went right through them.
Let's see.
Oh, well, we won.
Yep. Enemy Lord.
Leader.
Decisive victory.
Boom.
Damn right there was decisive victory.
Hey, you see all the damage I did?
Hey, yeah. I think the biggest killer on my team was the monster quartet. They did some good work.
Yep. Yeah, they did a lot of killing. They killed a lot of zombies. I did a lot of work with my Doom Diver, though. I got the second most kills. So yeah.
Yep. Only losing out to a
Hey,
giant,
heck,
which, but to be fair, it's a giant. It's to be expected. You know what I mean?
dude, the damage I dealt was 12,175.
Whew. I mean,
um,
they're now they've lost Savant. Savani is now starting to fall now because they've just lost another big base, Castle Eschen.
yeah,
So that's a big blow.
big blow straight to the face,
And
the
keep in mind,
skull of the face.
guys, we're not even done with a fight. I've got another battle straight away.
Uh-huh.
So,
Gee.
so we're continuing this march of tyranny. I mean, I will have to stay in these two areas for like just a short time to get healed before I move on.
Yeah, and you gotta move through high vampiric
Yeah,
corruption.
I hate that place. It's one of the worst places to be other than the north.
I say other than the mountains. Walking through the mountains sucks because you gotta worry about the cold
Yep,
and you move slow.
yep,
But you already got through all that, so you're good.
yep. Oh, sweet.
Yep, you got Hagenhof kill.
Yep. I've got Drakenhof. So, let's see. What have I got?
Nagenhof, whatever.
Have I
And you're
got?
gonna kill some humans.
Well, not yet. I still got the undead to finish off. I don't know having them running
Oh, that's what I'm
about.
saying. You gotta kill them, and then you're gonna kill some humans.
Yep. Right. Before I start the next battle, I want to sort out one little thing at Black Crag before I start the next fight. There we go. And also, see what I'll give you backstab.
No, you can't backstab Skaven. Backstabbing Skaven is non-existent. It's always Skaven backstabbing.
Yep.
Even if you're a
Right.
goblin.
There we go.
You're nasty.
Well, this is roadkill.
Yeah. Bye bye. Empire of Death.
Yep.
One.
And we've got the Kislev area being controlled by one of your clansmen.
Indeed, it is Clan Mortar.
Yep. Now who's this? Ah, there's Manfred.
Manfred von Honstein. It's a pretty
Yep.
nasty army. I can't really see it though.
It is pretty nasty, but like I said, once when Grimgor's fully healed, he can come down the next round and start murdering.
Okay, there you go.
Right.
Only a matter of time.
So he'll go to Essen and then he'll head to I'm tempted to go to Castle Tankfroth, but I don't want to at the moment because I want to get all my pieces together to ready to start beating his skull in. Now,
You gotta kill him again.
yep. Up there you are, dwarf. Come here.
Oh yeah, you found him. Oh my gosh.
Failed though.
And you. That's funny. I'm
It's
gonna backstab you. Come here, failure. Crap.
well, that's to be expected. It is a freaking gobble.
See my assassin up there to go kill him. If you can't kill him, I will.
Right, here we go.
But you might be able to do it before that.
Yep. Oh yeah, I was doing immune presence. I've got non-night gods.
Like if my rat can kill a bunch of dinos, he can definitely kill a dwarf.
Yep. I'm gonna go with the boys. So that means I got more missile strength.
Big boss.
And my shaman's also got to level up.
They have Snarling Wagon. That's a very strong army.
Oh yeah, if I can get them, like I said, if I can get
I wasn't talking about yours. There's an orc army I'm looking at. His name is Shifty Butstabba.
Yep.
His army has a great shaman, and I think he's on a spider. No, he's on a wolf. He has a black orc big boss. He has 4 orc biggins. He has 2 orc boys, 2 night goblin archers, boar boys. He has night goblin squid hoppers, some wolf, goblin wolf chariots, some trolls, and 2 river trolls and a snotling pump wagon. It's actually pretty nasty.
Whew, that is pretty brutal.
And he has a big boss, some orc biggins, orc boys, and goblin archers for the garrison that's already inside.
Well, it's up to you how you're gonna play this one.
I'm gonna kill him. That's what I'm gonna do.
But I'm assuming though you're gonna wait till all your
assassinate the orc big boss with my assassin.
that could
Kill,
work.
stab, murder, yes.
You got him.
Successful.
Well, I mean, come on.
Stab is
I mean,
my business.
come on. You're Clan Eschen. If you can't assassinate someone, there is something horrifically gone wrong.
Well, I mean, it still involved rolls, I believe, too.
True, but you would think though, because they are trained assassins.
If it was like that was a fairly decent assassin as well. But if it was like Skarsnik, and well, granted Skarsnik can't do the action, but he would perform it very, very well. Like it should be an automatic success if Skarsnik does it. Which, like I said, he wouldn't do it because the game wouldn't allow it.
I know that sucks. I mean, you would think because he is the master assassin, you think, well, that's his job.
Yep. Right, let's kill him. Yeah, I'll resolve it. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the Beastmen, though. So the Beastmen, they have decent units overall. I lost some clan rats, and that's it. I'm not sad about that. But yeah, the Beastmen, they have Minotaurs, which is really good. They have Chaos, what you want to call it? Dang, Chaos Spawn. Dang, I couldn't think of it at all. Something I'm taking guesses here, because obviously it might be released when this video comes out. Um, but I guess for me, there was a leaked bit of Warhammer 3. There was marked Minotaurs for Corn.
Uh-huh.
So yes, you heard me right. So I'm thinking there might be some marked creatures or the Beastmen, like maybe marked Bestigors. Because I mean, the Warhammer mods, they have already marked Bestigors. They have Wargors. They have yeah, Wargors might be a new legendary lord. Well, not really legendary lord, but a hero. You might see Wargors. Might see more mounts for the Beastmen, because that would be something really big for the Beastmen to have. Because right now the biggest thing that you can mount with is just chariots, and that's kind of lame.
Well, it's true. I mean, we'll have to wait and see when it comes out because I mean, we already know that Korn is coming to Warhammer 3 along with his siblings because they're apparently coming as well.
Yeah.
I mean, a Bloodthirster is pretty much an indication Korn is on the way, so I think the marks will show up. You know what I mean?
It just makes sense since Warhammer 3 has like all the Chaos factions coming in. So it just makes sense to see it in Beastmen, like the final DLC before Warhammer 3. It just makes sense. Like I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it could have potential like really cool, unique features to it, you know?
Oh yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. But
And
yeah.
something else to put up on it. We could talk about the Skaven as well. Um, Not Skaven, but flipping Lizardman, Oxyotl. That he's joining for the Lizardman, and for what I've heard about him, he's really like big for the Lizardman, like really good. He was like stuck in the warp for thousands of years and was able to kill chaos within their own realms, and he lived through all that. Like that's big, dude. That's actually pretty cool.
Explains why he's so messed up though.
Well, you tell everyone about the lore about him, anyways. Like,
I
at least the
really
lore that you do know.
I don't know much about him to be honest with you. He's one of those characters that's very niche. He's very like how can I put it? You don't know much about him. He's a bit of an enigma.
Yeah,
I don't know much about him because the problem with that guy is he's one of those characters that's very low key because
yeah, but yet he's supposed to be really powerful too, right?
he's supposed to be,
Like for
but
lore wise.
for lore wise he's supposed to be powerful. But a lot of lore for Lizardmen, reality wise, it's basically most of the battles with Clan Pestilence and the Great Sotek you know birth and the death of the Slan.
I got you.
People
But
like
heck, I mean, what do you think that the Lizardman is going to get? Obviously, they're going to get like a new Chameleon Skink unit because that was with Oxyotl when he was in the Chaos Warps. He did have some skinks with him.
yep. We'll probably see some chameleon skins, probably a couple of extra like troop choices, and that'll probably be it. Because the thing about the Lizardmen is they're already a complete army. It's just I think it's just little niggling bits they're just bringing in.
What was that one unit? Like, it's kind of similar to a Connosaurus, but it like shoots out poison spines. What was that?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember those guys. I usually don't see them on the tabletop. You know, the funny thing about Lizardmen, right, in the tabletop. Now, I don't know what other people used to play with Lizardmen, but the ones I did see, I rarely saw any big monster creatures. They usually go with This is the usually field they go with. They go rows and rows and rows of Sauri, couple of like
Hmm.
skinks to flank and harass, and a few cold ones, the cold one knights,
Yeah,
and then just a cup and a one unit of which is usually either a stegodon with lots of like skinks shooting, or the artillery stegodon.
I got you.
But 9 out of 10 it was usually the stegodon on the with the skinks like using blowpipes because you get like 6 or 7 shots off.
Hmm.
Well, come on, if you
And you already heard what I said about what the Beastman's definitely going to get for the upcoming DLC. What else do you think they're going to get, or do you agree with some of the things I said,
I
like the
think
Gorgon, Jabba Slice?
I think I agree they've got to get more units because there has been a lot of complaints that they are well underpowered for what they are. I mean, lore-wise,
Yeah.
they're meant to be this rampaging, like, bestial group that's just going around rampaging in the countryside. And speaking of the Beastmen, there's some interesting happened at this. Now, this is going back a bit, guys, but we had a thing called Skullfest, which was Games Workshop doing a whole games. And in Vermintide, we're going to get the Wood Elves and the Beastmen in it.
Oh, you talking about Vermintide too? Well, the Beastman was already in it, and there was a Wood Elf already in it. We're getting like the Sister of the Thorn.
Yep,
That's what it is.
which is the Mage class, I believe, if my memory serves.
Yeah, it's like a mage class for the Wood Elf. It's a
Oh,
Wood Elf person.
oh,
That's what it is
Manfred's
mainly.
attacking.
Attacking you.
Yep, he's doing a siege. Well, that's good because that gives me
Oh.
time to assault the garrison. You little shit. All right, all right. You want to pick a fight?
Sold in the garrison, you little piece of garbage.
All right.
He's like punching the jaws like, good shot. Now it's my turn.
Yep. Now, yep. I'll
Scrum some hits.
right. Put a boss tent here.
Yeah, we didn't actually like we talked about the what the Beast Lord is gonna be for the Beastman, but again, it's gonna be Herox,
Holy,
the Breast Bull.
holy hell! This is a nasty army.
I don't know what's in it.
Let's see. We've got two wizards. This is the wood elves that is like lurking about in the middle, causing a bit of mischief.
Mm-hmm.
You've got You've got two wild wood rangers, Merlin dryads, three of them, a deep root scout, glade guard, glade riders, glade riders.
Oh, here's the question: can you kill him?
Um. Oh, hello. Now this is new. Zolts. Zolts. Well, hello, Zolts. So you've actually made.
Oats.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're here. Let's have a look at them before we go any further. I'm gonna look at these guys. What the hell are they packing?
They're kind of like dragon ogres.
Yeah. Funny thing about Zolts is they were used to be in 40k for a period of time. Well, now they are back, but they were like the Tyranid envoys for a period of time.
Really?
Yep.
It's kind of a weird alliance. Zotes and Tyranid. It's
It is.
weird.
It is weird. I won't deny it, but it's just. Oh Christ. Right.
In Warhammer 40k, like I'm not as diverse in it as I am with the, of course, Age of Sigmar era. Even though we like the old Warhammer Fantasy better.
Yep.
But like, you know that there's Lizardmen. Is there Lizardmen in Warhammer 40k?
No.
Ah, that's kind of saddening to hear. Because I mean, flipping, of course, in Warhammer Fantasy and whatnot, as we know, Lizardmen come from space.
Yep. Right. I'm gonna
Which
fight
is
this
still
one
very weird.
against Manfred. Against my better judgment, but then again, I I've got a better chance because of the fact that he's got only Valgos, and if I could pin them down with the monsters, they're screwed.
And plus, you got me with the Doom Dabbin.
Yep. The corpse cart, now that is going to be the problem.
It's not. That thing's flipping weak and easy to kill.
If I get a hold of
It
it.
has regeneration for units, but I mean, just it's really easy to kill. Oh wow, that is a lot of Volgeists.
That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
lot of them.
If I can get a hold, if
But you
my
got a lot of big guys too, so.
yeah, I mean, if I can pin them down and shoot all the cavalry and just shoot them down with archers, or your Doomdiver. I mean, your Doomdiver could just wipe the floor with the Grave Guard
Oh yeah, definitely.
and the zombies. The horses, however, the Hexrays and the Black Knights. If I can get a hold of them with the big guys, I should be all right. It's the
Oh, and it's a perfect battlefield for doom diving.
the Battle of Eshan. Like I said, I don't have the walls, so it's no point me staying there. I might as well get outside and just bash them because I know for a fact if I moved the other army that's not fully healed yet into position to try and help, I know Manfred will just jump in and attack it, so I'm not going to let him get the chance.
Bonk him in the head with your giant club, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All you really need to do.
Well, considering the fact as well, I've got me Wah.
Wang!
Right, first things first.
Why are you so angry?
Right, first things first. And don't forget, I have got ridiculous amount of
Alright, quiet down, Godwin. I understand you're excited to go kill yourself. You gotta cool it. I mean, he just went like, Wah!
You see what I mean? How he's like that? They sound drunk.
Well, they are goblins. They're probably eating mushrooms.
Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
You know, and to be fair, it is a doom diver at that, so they're definitely eating mushrooms.
Right.
Gotta get high on something. They're about to kill themselves, dude.
Yeah, true.
I mean, heck, I'm surprised that the Japanese wasn't drinking when they committed suicide like that.
Okay.
Like in World War II.
Yep. Right. Here we go. Yep. In position. They're going to be in position there, and the monsters will all stay together because why the hell not?
Monster mash. Monster bash mash.
Right. I'm ready to go. You are.
Yep, yep. Ready, ready, Freddy. I'm ready to kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Right. This should be fun.
Fridge just going straight at you, bro.
Yep, which I want.
If you can kill their leadership, just straight up kill them. Just kill the leadership and then they all die. And make sure you protect the Doom Divers. That's why I'm putting them behind you.
Yep, but that's why I'm bringing out all my spinny dudes to cause a bit of mischief.
Yeah, that is something. Ooh, boom.
Okay, you two, take care of the Black Knight.
Well, boom! That was a big hit. Oh, dang it. Oh, I killed like 5 or 6 of them. Oh, I killed a graveyard.
Bloody hell, would you?
Oh
Black Knight.
my gosh! There's flipping Black Knights on me!
I can't do anything with the Black. I can't do anything with the Black Knights. That's the problem. They're fast cavalry.
Run!
But I can shoot them down because they're nearly dead.
Run!
Right. They've got a hold of all guys, so
back
they're
on.
keeping him. There we go. I've just gotten the Black Knights off you.
Sort of. They're running back. They're running back! Got my cruise off of it. Just run faster than the archers. Running.
Alright, finally, one Volkite is dead.
Alright, the reinforcements are here to help you, even though
Yep,
I'm not in control of them. The AI is.
yep, but at least they're now they can finish up the job with a wah.
What? Well, no, no, don't desync.
Don't desync, don't you dare. We've just got desynced. Bugger. Oh man.
Yeah, and I didn't save it. Like, it has the autosave, which
Yep.
is good, but that's so
Bullshit.
dumb.
This desync has been a bit of a pain in the bum.
Yeah.
Well, time to do some quick editing. We'll see you back when it's
Right.
edited. Welcome back, folks, and welcome back to this little quick editing shenanigans after that little desync crap.
Not only desync, but people joining our recording tab.
Yeah. Now, one thing has changed from the last part of the video. In the last video, Manfred just only went in and just sieged me. Now he's decided, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna go straight to attack him.
And this guy made me angry. Flipping, they desynced on me. I was about to kill him. Now I'm just gonna kill him straight up. I don't care no more. That's what he said.
Yep. So we're going to see if we can get a better chance this time. I mean, this time is a siege battle, which is both good and bad because on the one hand, it means yes, I'll have more time to pepper him. But it's also bad because, well,
Oh, it's not a siege battle.
No, it doesn't. But look at oh, one week because, like I said, there's no walls because all the walls were destroyed in the battle, and they haven't been repaired.
Maybe that, or because maybe that, or your thing hasn't finished making or whatever, or it's within the initial. I don't know. I don't know what this game does.
But now we're
Weird.
now more aware of Manfred's little shenanigans.
Yep, flipping desync. They're attacking my artillery and whatnot. So
yeah, I think the best course of action we should do is we should go right to the back, wait till our allies come out, and then attack. Right, here we are.
And heck, you know you can wait for them. I'll be shooting with artillery and whatnot.
Everything's supposed to be coming on. Bloody hell! I mean, okay, this is a crumpled mess, right? First off, let me give you this and this. Do you need a goblin unit to protect you, like?
Give me one goblin unit.
I'll give you a couple because
Perfect.
makes it easier to me with the control.
Right.
Now, what I suggest we do, our best forces, right, goes to the back of the board, and let the weaklings and the war stay in the front and take the hit.
Do you? Matter to me.
Because that'll be for the best. Because one.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'll put these guys right here. I'll put these guys right here. Then flipping at that, you can the reinforcements will come in and they can get flank around the enemy. Boom. Aka.
Yep. Because I'm thinking if we put the monsters and the yep, that's the best way.
Monster mash. It'll be a blast with a monster mash of the past.
Yep. I still have them sound drunk.
Man, if I had a few more lines to rhyme, then man, I might be a little bit of a rapper. But I'm not a rapper.
Right, and finally the spiders. They're going to be in the. They're not going to go full back. They're going to be like harassing units. And everyone else, you're all in the middle. You're gonna die.
All in the middle, you're going to die.
Well, they are like they're the remains of the garrison. So
Oh, the garrison. I mean, they're going to regenerate over time too, so it's not that big of a deal.
yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Here they come to fight us all. They're gonna die again. I mean,
Yep. And it means now your Doom Divers have more peace to do stuff.
yeah. Shoot this Vargeist. I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna let the I'm gonna get some good close-in shots. Come. That Vargeist got hit pretty big.
And the
Arr!
and the Wars coming in just to
Yeah.
and that organ is now being butchered.
There's Manfred now. He's all alone.
Yep. I mean, like I said, they're there to die. They're there to hold them off until the Giants trying to capture Manfred.
There's one Vargeist dead.
Yep. One of our guys is dead. The Spiders can hold off the Black Knights easily.
Oh, yeah. Not anti-large, I don't think.
No, not
And they're
knowledge.
losing decisively. Decisively losing. I think your John's gonna die though.
Yeah. I'm going to replace him, but
He's a cheaper big guy to be fair, so.
yeah. But they're doing that. But in reality, they're doing their job, which is just
Yeah.
they're just holding them off, give our forces chance to heal, and also chance to set everything up.
Yeah.
Because with those bull guys now pretty much being decimated. Yep, Giants wiped out, but he's done his job. He's hold the Wraith, the Hex Wraith, and the Vargas, those flying buggers.
Geist. Dude, you can flip him to straight up kill Manfred now. He's all by himself.
Yep. But we need to get rid of those Black Knights. They're the ones we need to get rid of first.
They're getting murderfied.
But the Black Knights are about to fall. Yep, Black Knights are gone. The Hex Wraiths.
Static time. Woo! I'm gonna hit some goblins. Whoops. Goblins,
Yeah.
they're fine. They're all dead.
Yep. And now it's just Manfred we need to get rid of.
Oh.
And it's war time.
Time for the WOG!
I mean, okay, Manfred is running. see. Are they crumbling? Yep, they're starting to crumble. Is Manfred down?
He's in a big old blob.
Well, that Greek guy
Big
is.
old blib.
Those zombies are crumbling. Alright, they're down to 3, which I'm assuming. There's Manfred. Found him. Wounded.
It's all done for. We win.
Yeah, but at a cost though.
Well, I mean, you lost 2 giants. Oh well.
Yeah. So that unit, that army won't be moving at all for a good long while. They'll be staying where they are until they recover.
Oh, the goblins are fine.
Yeah, but I need some strong backup.
That's where Grimgor comes in. Him and his Blackwork army.
Yeah, it'll take him a while to get there, but when he does get there, it'll be adding some muscle power, and also it means Manfred will be out of my hair for a little while.
Manfred's all you're here for at least 2 turns, anyways.
Well, like I said, I mean the only problem I had against that army was the Black Knights and the Wraith, because when those Wraiths got into me, it was like, ah, crud, that was a problem.
Oh, your Ragnarok spiders did some work.
Oh, they're good.
Doom Divers did some decent work too.
Oh yeah, the thing with the Ragnarok spiders out, they will do work. Eat captives, yep,
Oh, yeah.
because I need to replenish my health. But
Good. Manfred pretty much just committed suicide.
yep, I mean I've got enough. Oh, Essence gone, which is good. Now,
The Wood Elves destroyed him.
but did me a big favor actually, because another undead's coming in. I don't know who that belongs to.
Got some orcs trying to do something. I'm going to send my assassin to murder him.
Well, considering the fact I've had 3 battles today, so for those who keep saying I don't get into much fights, well, this is what happens when you take some time to stop and prepare. This happens.
And here's the thing: you're in the mountains, all right. So it's going to take you forever just to get through it, anyways.
Yep. Right. Let's get some fixing done, cause oh,
Go
actually,
fix it.
yeah, troll bonus. Right.
Continue on. Flipping. Let's talk about Torox, the brass bull.
Yep.
Anyways, the brass bull. I should get back into my game. It's also known as the Slaughter Horn, the Blood Beast, also known as the Rarzan One. He is an almighty Minotaur chieftain. That's why I like him so much, because he's a Minotaur. Lays tells destruction across the lands from the Great Forest of. Can't even say that name. I'm actually reading the wiki because I want to say some lore and I don't have all the knowledge to say it.
Right. Grimgor is on his way.
Grimgor to save the day. Grimgor to murder 'em all.
Good lord. There's a lot of wood elves here.
Yeah. But anyways,
Wait. Oh, hello. There's an Empire army here as well, and it's heavy gunned.
it's like a good crumpin'. Not right now, I guess.
Yeah. Well, not right now, because one, I don't want to start a war with the Empire yet. I want to deal with I want to deal with those freaking undead first.
Yeah, anyways, Terox, he just loves destroying, straight up. It could be greenskins, humans. As long as he smells flesh on the battlefield, he's gonna go destroy anything. And he has not just war herds of gores and ungores. Heck, it says I'm just reading it. It's just talking about a whole bunch of different things. Granted, funny thing is, Torox actually died, and under the Scarlet Moon, he was reborn. And into the Brass Bull because of chaos. But it's kind of funny because the reason like how he was reborn is because I think it was like Korn or one of the Chaos Gods really liked him. But since he bit off the head of the person that was trying, like the Herald, it's he gave him a bit of weakness in the brass flipping armor and whatnot, and that's his only weak point. So technically on the tabletop he can get insta kill, but it's like it requires you to roll like two or three sixes or something like that. I haven't played the tabletop with it, but that's some
Mm.
lore behind him.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Well,
Let's assassinate this guy.
well, you should all learn a lesson here. Never piss off the Chaos Gods, because if you piss them off, expect backlash.
Well, but here's the thing: he got reborn and everything, even though he ripped off or he ate the head of the Herald.
Yeah, they reborn them because they want to make him suffer. Death's too quick for him.
He wanted to do some murder and corn like that, and that's whoa, that's an army. I didn't want to do that. I want to look at this army. I'm not worried about that army. Got
Oh.
way better units. Yeah, and I can get some stuff. Let's get this guy. Pretty good to have.
I think Katorum is in. Sorry, Katorum is in a big trouble. I mean, you've got 3 stacks of circling it.
Yeah, it's definitely in some deep doo doo. Doo doo.
Yep. And if
Let's
people,
see if I can
if you
conquer
think my
this.
constant battles in this episode is a much, wait till we see next episode, which I'm certain we're going to be seeing Glad's little run of mayhem and chaos.
Nah, it's just gonna be a bunch of auto resolves. Orcs are weak.
Ahem.
I didn't say your orcs. I just said the orcs. Hey, look at this.
Jeez.
just one way street, dude.
Well,
Hey, I just pretty much conquered all the Badlands.
well, to be fair, I mean, Skaven and the Goblins are the only 2 armies that could literally blanket the world twice over if they not stop fighting amongst themselves.
It's true. It's very true
I
because
mean,
Skaven's literally everywhere.
I think one scholar said, and I quote, "If the Skaven ever banded properly together, instead of infighting, they could have just overtaken the old world without much fuss."
Yeah, they could like if they weren't infighting, they can take over the world. Yeah, like you said, without much hassle. Be destroying everything.
I mean,
I
come on.
mean, heck,
I mean,
look at the Skaven under control of one person, which is me, and I already pretty much got most of the bottom half of the map. Well, not most of, but one fourth of the entire map.
well, it's not only
Saying
that.
something.
It's not only that. I mean, if you look at the Skaven in general, like during the War of Lustria, Clan Pestilence had that place won. If the Lizardmen did not contact their god, they would have been dead. And they even admitted that they
Yeah,
would have been dead because they couldn't handle the numbers and the tactics.
and that's the biggest thing about Skaven. They reproduce or repopulate very quickly. Probably quickest one in Total War Warhammer.
The only one who could match them would be the Orcs. It's the same with the Orcs. If they ever got together and stopped infighting, they could have easily done the same thing.
Hey, flipping Grimgor almost did that though, didn't he?
A few times he has, but it's either he gets bored or it's just like some like cannon plot bullcrap that's plot that comes around
Yeah, a lot
stops
of
him.
plot armor. I mean, flipping Archeon. I'm gonna have to admit, him losing to Archeon, after he beat Archeon one time, that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I won. Now I lose because of plot armor. Woo!
and like I said, I think the one where he kicks Archeon in the junk was one of the best writings because it was like it would make Gringotts look more of a badass and it made him look like a right sneaky kid and made him more powerful.
But yeah, but we'll speak more about that in the next episode. We should talk about Archeon versus Grimgor, since you are playing that character. I know we talked about him a little bit, but
Yeah.
I don't think we went into a lot of depth of that entire battle and whatnot, and
Yeah.
what came up to that battle. But that's definitely something for the next episode of this, because we've been playing for long enough. So either way, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Go check out Black's channel in the description below. And if I'm on his channel, I'll be in his description as well. And we'll see all of you in the next Warhammer 2 video. Later!
See ya.